Okay. We have here today Rich and Ruthless, one of the dopest and one of the most hard-working artists I've run across so far. We got too much today.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate that. You already know the deal, man. Double R, the gang. We in the building, man.
Okay, too much. I'm gonna start off first by asking, how did you come up with your artist name?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a long ass story, but it really wasn't self-proclaimed. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shit going on at the time. I was thinking about what should I call myself, because it's at the end of the day I'm an artist, so I gotta distinguish my artist life from my regular life. So just in all the shit that I was doing, I would hear a lot of people say I was too much. Like, damn, this nigga too much. Or I would do shit and they'll be like, man, he too much. So, it just fit. You feel what I'm saying? So I just took the name and ran with it, and you know what I'm saying? Ever since, I've been too much. You feel me?
Cool. That's a dope story. Because you are too much. Second question I would most definitely like to ask, which skills have you gained that help you perform effectively as a musician?
Can you repeat that? I didn't catch it.
Which skills have you gained that help you perform effectively as a musician?
Shit, I would say the most important thing for me that I gained was confidence on the stage as an artist, because I feel like that's something that a lot of new artists lack, which is that stage presence. I tend to look at a lot of performances and stuff like that, and I go from the top dogs to up and comers just to see their stage presence and how they demand that attention. You know what I'm saying? Up there, and I feel like that's something that I learned and I polished. So I feel like my stage presence a little more polished than your regular artists and shit.
Okay, I can dig that. What separates you from other artists?
What separates me from other artists is basically, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't talk about nothing but what I've been through, what I know, what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my music is me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get artists where they rap about certain things and then you really look into their life and they ain't really move that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all my music really portrays that life that I really lived. You feel me? And I'm still living, because, you know what I mean? This shit don't change.
What is your dream venue to perform at?
Damn. That's crazy. That's a good ass question. I would have to say something overseas, 50,000 people, you know what I'm saying? Like them big ass, I don't know if y'all ever seen that DMX concert where he had the whole whole country with him. Yeah, that's what the fuck I want to do.
That's dope. That's hella dope. Describe your creative process, because I hear your music and it's all different in a way. It all has its own unique sound. Some of it is laid back, some of it is turned. So explain your creative process with us.
More than anything, I'm gonna be real, it's all about what the beat throws out to me. So I would hear a beat and automatically my mind shifts into categories. You know what I'm saying? So I go through the categories to see if this beat fits in a street type sound. Is it more of a club? Does it have a bounce? Is it more of an anthem, a chant? You know what I'm saying? So I basically just go based on what the energy of the beat. You know what I'm saying? The energy of the instrumental and how it connects with me and shit.
Okay. As an artist, when you're performing, what is your process of dealing with performance anxiety?
Right here. You know what I'm saying? Take a good little blunt to the neck, you know what I'm saying? And shit, everything go back to normal, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to deal with my emotions and my anxieties doing more and more shows, you know what I'm saying? So I done did so many shows now that, of course, you know, I can't lie and say, oh, I don't get nervous, or, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a little butterflies in the stomach and shit, just cause that anxiety to get up there and kill it, you know what I'm saying? But no lie, this right here, you feel me? Calm my ass down, remind me what the fuck I'm doing this for, you know what I mean?
True. And that's most definitely self-dedicated. I love that. I love that. We out here in this good old Cali, so I know it's only right that you do.
Hell yeah.
What is your favorite part about this line of work? And what is your least favorite part of this line of work? And why?
My favorite, I would say, just the new places and new people you get to meet. It's it puts you in situations where you normally wouldn't be in. You meet people that you normally wouldn't probably interact with, you know what I'm saying, like on the everyday. It opens you up to understanding that there's you know, a bigger world than what we live in. Least favorite though, I ain't gonna lie, just all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just all the lagging, the motherfuckers that claim they can give you the world and all this shit. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what derails artists, bro. You feel me? It's a lot of talented motherfuckers out here. They just, they followed the wrong train. You feel me? They jumped on the wrong train. So, you know, outside of that, man, I feel like, you know, everything else is cool. You feel me? Like, I can deal with it, you know?
What makes a performance/good song? How do you judge a performance/good song?
That's a good question. But the only thing I could say is I can't judge it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be the audience, it's gonna have to be the crowd, my fan base, you know what I'm saying? For them to tell me that it's a hit, because there's a lot of times where I hear things and I'm like, that's cool. But then I play to someone else and they like, man, that shit hot, that shit fire, bro, woo, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be the judge of my own music, because there's times where I'm feeling a certain way. I recorded this track and then tomorrow I'm not feeling that same way. You feel me? So I might not feel that track the same way. But for my audience, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what I'm going through or nothing. They're just embracing the music and understanding the story behind it. So, you feel me? They the judges. They the ones that's gonna tell me what's hot and what's not. You feel me?
That's a good answer. I love that answer, actually. Describe your worst performance. What did you learn from that experience?
All right, so my worst performance, I would have to say, it was a few years back, doing a show with Glasses Malone. And I forgot that I was performing, so I started getting a little tipsy prior to the show. So by the time I got to the show, I was full on fucked up. So basically I went blank. I forgot all my lyrics, the songs, all that shit. You feel me? That was my worst performance, you feel me? Because I didn't give the crowd nothing to really look forward to, you know what I'm saying?
Also, how often and how long do you practice?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I listen to my music every day, all day, every day, you feel me? So I'm basically practicing every day because I rap along to it. But if I know I have a show, and depending on the urgency of the show, or depending on how important the show is, I would say, I practice anywhere from 3 to 2 weeks prior to the show.
What's some good advice and a motto that you live by?
Good advice and a motto that I live by.
Sure.
A motto that I live by is every day is a blessing. And advice I would give would be, don't limit yourself. Don't box yourself into a category, none of that, bro. We got so much to talk about, it don't all necessarily got to be about one topic. You know what I'm saying? The moment you learn how to not limit yourself and embrace diversity within yourself, I feel like your music could come out as it's supposed to.
True. Now, this is something that I noticed about your catalog as well when you work with other artists. Do you collab with other artists, and what's the process with that? Like, what's that like? Like, what's the energy like with that?
Yeah, most definitely I collab with other artists. Prior to me being solo, I was in a group with my brother, you feel me? So I've always worked with other artists. So that's not a problem for me and shit. I could collab with whoever, you feel what I'm saying? The process is just basically all depends on the other artist. I'm the type of artist that's gonna show up. I'd rather feel your energy and rap on the same tempo and vibe you're on than like receive a track and go based on what you was rapping and then I gotta add my sauce to it, which I have no problem doing, but I just feel a little more comfortable and I feel like the song has a different little feel to it when the artists work on it there in person, you know what I mean?
True. So, who and what helped you the most on this journey as an artist?
Damn. First and foremost, God, for keeping me alive, you feel what I'm saying? Because we was out here doing some dumb shit. So, hands down, you feel what I'm saying? Man upstairs, bro, because if not, I wouldn't even be sitting here having this interview, bro. So, I would just leave it at that, man, you know what I mean?
If you were to completely start over again today, what would you do differently in life?
Whoo, damn. But start back from what age?
Let's just say about a good 10. We'll give you 10 years. We'll give you 10 years old. You can start from 10 years old today. What would you do differently?
First and foremost, I would have finished school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that shit under my belt. I would have finished school for sure. Most definitely would have gave a couple people advice prior to them leaving, so possibly they'd still be around right now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard because you would say changing certain things eliminates people that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of difficult. But if I had no choice and I had to do it, I mean, I would approach my whole rap career differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have taken so much of the time off waiting on people. I wouldn't have been as patient. I wouldn't have been as understanding. You know what I'm saying? I would have been more like I feel like I would have been more stubborn. You know what I'm saying? More greedy. You feel me? Because in this music industry, is sometimes you gotta be selfish. It's not that you wanna be, it's just you gotta be. It's just too many people in this motherfucking barrel trying to climb out. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of my main things I would have done differently. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great answer. I love it.
Appreciate it.
I love all the answers, actually. Name one thing you want people to know about you.
Shit. Genuine. I want people to know that about me. I'm genuine as fuck. From my good side to my bad side, bro. You feel me? I'm genuine all the way around, bro. Like, if you good with me, you good with me. If you bad with me, we bad, bro. It ain't no other way around it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no in the middles and none of that shit.
Okay. So I got one more question before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I know you got things to do. You got records to do. You got videos and all that stuff to
Most definitely.
I'm not gonna, hold you. The last question is, what's more important to you, fame or credibility?
Shit, credibility without a doubt. Because fame, you can get fame from a bunch of people that don't know you, but credibility comes from them closest to you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I could be credible to my peoples and they know they could depend on me, shit, I won. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay, that's a great answer. But like I said, I'm gonna let you get to it. You know, I know you got things to do. We appreciate you for stopping by Reality and Results Podcast. You know, and congratulations on all your endeavors in the future and what you got going on now.
Appreciate it, man. And you feel me? I respect everything y'all got going, and appreciate y'all bringing me up here. And you know what I'm saying? Trying to get to know a little piece of me right now, but I got much more to say, much more to show. So be out on the lookout, man. Double R the gang. Y'all know what it is, man. Rich and Ruthless. Shout out to Cant. Shout out everybody at the stool, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. It's only one way up, baby. We gonna keep moving forward. You feel me?